Hi, I'm Gary from Grandpa's Best, and I've been told by a lot of folks that I need to start making some more videos. So, for better or worse, here goes. Now, I thought the first one would be something that I've been asked about a lot of times since I keep posting about it, and that's spatchcocking a chicken. Now, all my friends and family think I'm just making up words because they sound dirty, but honestly, I'm not. It really is what it's called. Also called butterflying, so it's the same thing. Incredibly simple, and if you try it, you're going to love the method of cooking. So right now, I'm just going to show you how to do it. Later on, I'll show you how I actually cook it. I'll be doing that tomorrow because tonight I want to brine it. So first thing you need, preferably, is a pair of kitchen shears. So if you've got that, poultry shears, kitchen scissors, whatever it is you want to call them, makes it the job much easier. Now you don't have to have those, you can do it with a knife, but I prefer using the shears when I can. So what you want to do is take the bird and you want to turn it upside down. Actually, you want to have the backbone right here. So I can see this is the neck, this is the tail, so that's the backbone. All I'm going to do is remove the backbone. That's really all spatchcocking it is. So I'm going to start up here, cut just right along the one side. Sometimes it's a little tough depending upon where you're cutting through. So there we go. We have one side done. So that's all there is to that. It's halfway done. Next side, I want to take and cut right along. You can see it right inside here, right along this side of the spine. So we're really doing a spinectomy. And watch your fingers. So I'm going to cut right along there. And my shears could use a little bit of sharpening. That's it. That's all there is to it. Now there is one other very small step. You want to now take it and turn it upside down. And you want to put some weight right here. You want to snap that backbone. So what I usually do is lay it out, and you can hear it snap. It will then lay flat in the pan. Now, why would you want to do this? It's going to make the bird cook much, much faster, much more evenly. So you can see the legs will lay down like this. The other thing that I usually do, you do not have to do this, is snip off just this tip of the wing. Nobody eats that anyway. It will allow it to lay a little bit nicer. So there we go. We can put that down. It'll lay like this. It'll lay like that. Nice and flat. It'll cook more evenly. Now, when I do this tomorrow, when I cook this one, I may cook it on the grill with a brick on top of it for a little bit of weight. I may cook it in the oven in a skillet and then put it in, cook it in the house in a skillet and then throw it in the oven. It's all going to depend on the weather. It's supposed to rain and be cold, so I'll most likely be doing it in the house. Now, one further step that I always take when I do this, I brine every bit of pork and poultry that I cook. It's just one of those things. I always do it. If you do it, I promise you're going to love it. You will never go back. Personally, I use our own product, which is Grandpa's Best more than just turkey brine. Very, very simple to mix that up. That's what I have in here. This is nothing. In this instance, I'm using 4 cups of liquid, just water for this, and a 1/4 cup of this. Very simple formula. If I'm using a whole turkey, then I'm going to use a lot more than that. If I'm doing a couple of pork chops, it'll be a lot less. But once you have that done, take it, put it in there, make sure it's covered by liquid, put the cover on it, and put it in the refrigerator. That's it. You're done. Let that soak overnight, and then once you're ready, you throw it on the oven, and I'll show you how to do that later. Thanks.